personal friend of mine. This guy, he goes all over the place. He's awesome. He started. When I started comedy, I started watching him. He was at that first show. Give it up. He's very funny, very talented. Dick Salas.
Over 30 is like, go, man, go. You know, it's a trip because when I walked in here, the first thing I thought of was, I was like, man, this looks like a Victory Outreach service. I was looking around and I'm like, I could tell some of you guys who were like, hey, dog, I used to gangbang for the devil, fool. But now I gangbang for Christ, fool. I look like a Victory Outreach pastor. I used to go there, so fuck you. How do you think I know? Were you ever touched by the Holy Ghost? You wanna be? And you know what else is a trip too? Is because I know when I came up here, people were like, oh, Dick Solid, you look like you're from La Puente, fool. I'm fucking not. I'm from East LA, what's up? You guys heard of East LA before? Yeah, I know because growing up, I used to hear about, La Puente, and I always thought the name was weird. La Puente. Do you guys know what that translates to in English? The bridge. Where's the fucking bridges? Right? I'm just like Riverside. Where's the fucking river? You ever been to Apple Valley? There's no fucking apples. At least in Apple Valley, I know what happened. They smoked them all. The bridges here, I don't know what the fuck you guys did with them though. No, but it's a trip. Don't let the fake glasses fool you. I wear them so when I do shows in La Puente, I go home after. Y'all don't believe they're fake, huh? Look how I take them off. Watch. Now you fuckers are like, nah, you're from La Puente, fool. When I put them on, you're like, oh shit. He looks like he sells insurance. I was doing this joke in Texas about a year ago when I was going through there, and we had a crowd like this, a lot of cowboys with the Cowboys hats on. There was one dude who was like, "Hey, Dick!" And I was like, "Yeah?" He's like, "You put on this here hat, you look like a cartel accountant." He gave me his hat, I put it on, and I fucking did, People were hitting me up for coke after the show. It was so fucking weird. What's a trip? Another guy was like, you know what? You look like when I took it off, he was like, you look like you sell gangbanger insurance. And I started thinking about what that was. So, check this out. Let's say one of the fools here got shot, one of the homies, like the fool in the Raiders fucking jersey. And I show up at the hospital and I'm like, hey, fool, your coverage only covers 22s, fool. You got shot with the 9mm, dog. You're fucked. But if you sign here right now, dog, you get a free car wash. La Puente, you guys know about those car washes, huh? Shit, so do I. I have put it this way. Like I told you guys, I'm from East LA. I have a grandma that has tattoo eyebrows. She got them before it was cool, fuckers. Those of you bitches that are laughing, because you have them too. It's a trip because, Paul was talking about Dave was talking about San Bernardino earlier, and I fucking love San Bernardino. I also love Lancaster and Hemet. Yeah, you wanna know why? Because they all translate to roughly about the same thing. Place where there's more people than teeth. If you're not laughing at that one, it's because you're missing teeth. Let me tell you why I love this place, alright? Because a couple years ago, I went on a date with an older lady from San Bernardino. And I spent money on that bitch. I took her to Sizzler. Oh yeah, date went so well. At the end of the day, she's in my car. She was across from me. And she says, "I'm gonna pull out my teeth." I was like, "What? Bitch, I saw you eat steak." She was like, "You want to see me eat it again?" And like a NASCAR race, she went, "Go!" Look, I'm gonna take off my glasses so you guys know I'm serious. That patriot, and yes, she's a fucking patriot. I'm a Marine Corps veteran. And I'm a veterano from East LA. That patriot sucked the PTSD out of me. In one fucking treatment, she did things to me the VA has only dreamed of. So fellas, if you're ever going through a hard time, and you don't have a lot of money to spend on therapy, go to San Bernardino. Lancaster. Or Hemet. Find one of these toothless bitches. Take them to Sizzler and spend money on that cheese bread, fuckers. You'll get your therapy like that, you know what I mean? You know what else is a trip too? I'm looking around, there's a lot of beautiful ladies. Give it up for the beautiful ladies here tonight, y'all. I do gotta say one thing about you bitches. Y'all love to talk shit for no fucking reason. Just like that bitch. Brother, let me tell you, homie, look, all the guys, let me give you guys some advice right now, right? I have gone out with a lot of beautiful women. I'm currently married to a very beautiful Latina. And I have to say this, that bitch doesn't shut the fuck up. Oh, she's not here tonight. I can fucking say it. But here's the trick I learned, fellas, and here's what I want you guys to do. Next time that your woman's acting up, I want you to look at her dead in the face and be like, "Baby, I want you to get dressed. Get dressed up real nice. Put on your best dress, your best earrings, your best shit. We're going out tonight." She's gonna be like, "Okay." And then I want you to wear the shit you're wearing tonight. And I want you to type in local gay bar near me. And I want you to go with her. About 15 minutes into your experience, you fellas are gonna have a roll of drinks in front of you. And that bitch is only gonna have one. And before you take that first drink, I want you to grab your drink, look at her dead in the face and be like, "Just remember, bitch, you keep acting up, I got options. Daddy will take care of me." That's right, bitches. Remember that shit. If not, you can always drive to San Bernardino, you know what I mean? It's fucking insane. You know what else is a trip too is this is my job. This is what I do. I get paid to talk shit to people and pretend I'm a Victory Outreach pastor. And it's a trip because every time I do a show, I look around and I start coming up with stories for people. And I came up with a bunch of stories for you guys tonight. So besides looking like a Victory Outreach service, this looks like one of those mandatory work meetings. You know what I mean? The ones where you're like, you don't have to go, but you better fucking go. So I'm gonna break down the sections here. All right, that whole middle part right here, the middle with the Raiders and the side. Yeah, you guys are the warehouse fucking section. Yeah, and the lady over here on the side, she's the union rep. Meaning she doesn't do shit. You know what I mean? Doesn't do a fucking thing. She don't even know what the company's for, but she's fucking there. You know what I'm saying? The ones on the two over here, especially the one that keeps talking shit, they're always in the break room. Clearly, because she doesn't know what the fuck is going on. The 2 rows in front right here, you guys are customer service. Every time that they call, people call and they're like, hi. And you pick up the phone, what the fuck you want? I'm on break, bitch. The ones in the back, they're trying to get hired. They don't even know what the fuck the company does, but you know, one of them walked in and they're like, hot plate, hot plate. And then we had all the casting couch people who, yeah, they suck dick to be here. It wasn't mine. Just saying. You know what else is a trip too? Is like I was saying, this is my job. This is what I do. And I remember about a couple months ago, me and the next comic who's coming up, we actually drove up to Napa Valley together, and we did a show up there. And it was a cancer benefit show. And they made me the headliner in this next comic, the feature. And when the bartender looked at me, he's like, "Oh, you're our headliner tonight?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "It makes sense." I was like, "Fuck you." Turns out he had cancer. So what did I start to do? I started to make fun of him. And everyone else that had cancer there. They're gonna die. They're gonna die anyways. What do I give a fuck, right? It's fucked up because I'm like, you know what? I ended up saying something to the extent of like, I'm a cancer survivor. I'm like, yeah. My last ex-girlfriend, she was a fucking cancer. I survived that bitch. You know what I mean? And I didn't need chemo either. You know, I'm not sure how much time I have left, but I do have one thing that I gotta talk about when I'm up here real quick. Do we have any veterans in the house tonight? Okay, just 2 of us. Okay, do we have any veteranos in the house tonight? Fuck you, Raiders, it doesn't count. Fuck the Raiders. I said, you wanna know why I say fuck the Raiders? Because I don't have the felonies to be a fan. I'm just kidding. I fuck the Cowboys too, you're right. Fuck them all, you know what I mean? I'll say this much though, Raiders. How does it feel having Tom Brady as your owner? Fuck you. You know, I brought up the veteran thing just because I wanted to say real quick, I know we're doing a show, it's to raise money for aviation for kids, and when they first told me about this, in my mind, the first thing that it went to was I was like, why are we letting kids drive planes? This feels like we're setting up an early 9/11. Anyways, I hope you guys keep donating. I hope you guys keep having fun. And just remember, everybody loves dick. All right, y'all. Peace.
And then I got an Instagram message saying, hey, you're going to come out to the show in Santa Ana. And he was headlining along with my first mentor also. And I've been doing comedy ever since. Thank you, Dick.
Thank you, Dick.
Get up here. But this next partner about to come up to the stage, he's the reason why I keep doing comedy, because he's the only one who'll fucking book me.